Hello. Hey, I hope I'm hearing now. Yeah, now I'm here. OBS probably done some weird update. I'm sorry. Welcome to the College Brutalball League. Uh, I've had some issues here. Everything was working fine. Everything looked fine. OBS was functioning the way it should, and everything I've tested. And guess when I was supposed to start the stream, it all went to. I just wanna. I understand why some people are angry at OBS because it keeps doing weird stuff all the time. Okay. Back to what we're supposed to do. Yes. Can I just get a break? I had so much problem with OBS lately. We're gonna start with some uninteresting games. Abandon against Hazard. Yeah, we're starting with that. Gonna try and do this as fast as I can because I want to do something else after as well. Not that I'm stressed for anything. Well, for the abandoned, we have Juan Console and the rookie Tester, the only rookie. Cowboy Trev has been good. Yeah, he's been. Yeah. For the Hazard, Becky Director is a good player, and we have Trend Puree as a rookie. Hyperguardia is also good. I think he's year 3. But anyway, let's go. Becky is going to start with a ball for the Hazard County University. When we can get starting at some point. Here is Director. She has run it immediately and managed to get a first down for 11 yards. Aquarius going on the outside, getting some help there and getting a hefty 19 yards on that run. LaGuardia, what he's going to do, he's looking for a pass and he finds a Rubblefish, 14 yards on that pass. Here's Director again, managed to get 4 yards. Aquarius looking for a pass that is deflected by Thrifty. LaGuardia trying to run it, but it's stopped. And Abandon is taking over the ball. It's Cowboy Trev, who once again starting well with 12 yards. Console only gets 1. Here's Best the Tester, passes to nobody. And it's Trev again, but he can't save the team. It's only 5 yards. Here's Director, who managed to get a 15 yards on that run. Aquarius. No, nothing to Death Blossom. He drops the pass. LaGuardia passes to Rubblefish, who managed to catch it for 24 yards. Director running it. Only 1 yard. Aquarius looking for a pass that's deflected by Thrifty. 2 deflections for him so far. LaGuardia tries to run it, but can't do anything. And the Abandon has taken over the ball again. But Trev is stopped. Console is sacked by Death Blossom. Best to Tester looking for a pass, finds Enya Ringo, who goes down to the almost center. Trev, this time he managed to get through. He's a bit of a weird halfling. Most halflings avoid people. He runs through people. Yes, Thrifty breaks in a gazillion tackles and gets 12 yards. Best to Tester for a pass. Thrifty slaps Dumpty Silly and managed to get down to the 8-yard line. Here is Trev. Yeah, he's doing the Trev thing and gets 8 yards, and it's a touchdown for the Abandon. Director. Ooh, nice avoidance there. Aquarius looking for a pass, but it's a bad one, and neither LaGuardia or who was it? Death Blossom was anywhere near reaching it. But then Death Blossom caught it for 17 yards, and Director runs it again for another 11 yards and a first down. Aquarius tries to run it this time, breaks a tackle and managed to get down to the 10-yard line with a 16-yard run. LaGuardia passes, that's deflected by Peregrine. Director now runs it, and running away from Ringo and running away from everybody, and managed to get a 10-yard touchdown. Cowboy Trev It's now running and getting a first down. 25-yard run. That's a really nice one. Ringo does the same. No, he caught a pass. Yeah, but it's still 20 yards. And that is thrown away by Conso. Trev passes this time, and a nice pass to Ringo, who is going to score. Nice touchdown there, 33 yards. Director running it again, getting a first down and some more. Avoiding a late tackle there for 19 yards. Aquarius gets only 3. LaGuardia looking for a pass. Managed to... Oh, he did pass the ball. I don't know. That was a very short pass. Director can't get anywhere. Aquarius looking for a pass. This time is caught by Death Blossom. LaGuardia passes to nobody. Director couldn't catch it. But the director showing that running is the way to go, and gets 20 yards on that nice run. Aquarius looking for a pass. Finds Rubblefish. It's 2-2. And... it's between two teams who haven't won yet, so one of them will win today, unless it's a tie, and none will have won. Yep. Cowboy Trev. I don't know what he was doing that. Oh, he passed it, then was deflected. LaGuardia drops the pass. Aquarius looking for a long pass there, and Death Blossom slaps Youngblood absolutely silly, but he is tired, but he's gonna manage to get in for a touchdown. 49 yards there. Nice touchdown by Death Blossom. Cowboy Trev can't get anywhere. Console can't get anywhere. Bester Tester, last chance for a first down, and it's halftime, but he's stopped as well. Director. It seems like the Iron Forge are the one that moving the ball the best. Definitely, Rubblefish managed to get there. Oh, and it's another touchdown for Rubblefish. 29 yards touchdown there. Trev. Well, you can't have just one person doing everything. The other ones need to do something else as well. Ringo breaks a tackle. He gets 31 yards. Maybe they can move the ball a little bit here. Well, Bester Tester is stopped. Trev was looking for a pass, but now he's running instead. Gets some help from behind. And it gets down to the 10-yard line. 25-yard run there. Nice by Trev. I have no clue what Conso was doing there. He was throwing it backwards. Bester Tester looking for Trev again. And Trev is in for a touchdown. He is definitely the best player in the abandoned team. You haven't started your face cam. Or want to stop my face cam? How was it? Death Blossom. And there I am. Hello. I can zoom in a little bit. There we go. Hello. What happened? Potter sacked the ball carrier, and here's LaGuardia. Director with a nice run, 12-yard touchdown, and it's 3-5 to the Flames. And Rubblefish is injured by Mecha Thrifty, and Ida half-court is coming in. I don't think we've seen him, her, who, what, it, probably. Trev, 0 yards, and then that was thrown away. Bester Tester just deflected by Death Blossom, and the Iron Forge have the not Iron Forge. Keep saying the wrong thing. Flames, Iron Forge, Hazard is the right name. LaGuardia throws the ball away. Director looking to run again, but this time she stopped. And the Abandoned have taken over the ball. Trevor can't get anywhere. Console looking for a pass. Finds Thrifty, I think it was, that tried to get over the line, but it's stopped. Here is Thrifty. Managed to get a catch and a first down. 27 yards. That's sacked by Death Blossom. Second sack for the game for him. Here is Bester Tester. But Peregrine is injured by Death Blossom, who's having a good game. Director looking for a pass this time, but that's thrown out. I have no clue who was going to catch it, because it was a indication over. LaGuardia looking for a pass. Finds half court. Oh, it's a dragon. Nice. Getting down for 35 yards. Director Managed to get 6 yards on that one. Aquarius gets the first down. Managed to avoid some nice tackles there. Nice evasions. LaGuardia looking for a pass. That's a bad one. There was nobody there. Then Aquarius... No, that's Director again. Look. Oh, nice evasions and 13 yards and another touchdown. The Flames are in control of this game and is gonna win it. Thrifty trying to do his best, but he can't. Tester Tester is stopped once again. 5 carries for 2 yards. Impressive. And Trev threw the ball for 1 yard. Then Council trying to run it for 2. And offensive for the Abandoned have completely stalled. There's another first down for Death Blossom. Then LaGuardia is stopped. Director looking for a pass. That's deflected by Pastes. Abandoned have the ball again, but there are only 1 play left. And they're sacked on the last play. So a 850-yard game there. Death Blossom gets player of the game with 67 fan points. 6 pancakes, 2 sacks, an injury. And Thrifty gets it for the Abandon with 44 fan points. For pass deflections and an injury. Ringo continue to be completely hopeless on defense. Okay, we go up to the top. And it's the Trumpton Music School against the Iron Forge University. There is the university. In Trumpton have Jim Key is a good player. Eyeball Shots is a good blocker. And they have the 2 Precarious Periscope and Mosius Osington as gunners, the 2 rookies. For the Iron Forge, Bethlehem Rockatansky rookie. And the star, Yo Yo Yo. And also Merc Gusto, who's been doing some nice receiving this so far this season. It's a beautiful day for Brutalball. Let's go. Have a tree as a coach. Interesting. Yo 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 passes this time to Gusto, who tears down the field immediately and gets down 40 yards. Rockatansky trying to run it, but is stopped. Footplate, looking for a pass, just deflected. Yo-Yo passing again. 2 footplate. Does Yo-Yo usually pass? I think he usually runs. Trash Can gets a sack on Rockatansky, and that's a pass. That's an interception. Ramona Tart intercepts the ball, gets some really nice help. Hello, Vic. I don't know what's wrong with the tree as a coach. I just commented on it. Jim Key with a pass, that's deflected by Rockatansky. Deflected by Footplate. And the Iron Forge takes the ball back. Rockatansky with a nice catch there with 21 yards. Rockatansky again trying to run it. But he gets 5 yards. Footplate. Look, a nice pass to Rogue, who is going. Snivel is chasing but can't catch it. And it's 42-yard touchdown for the Iron Forge University. Jim Key with a pass to Ramona Tart, who gets 19 yards. Tart again looking for a pass. Ooh, nice pass to Periscope, who will get down to the 23-yard line. Snivel. Nice evasion there. And Vapor is injured by Schutz. A battle in the line there. And Periscope gets a 9-yard touchdown and it's equalized. I don't think that Trumpton wants to lose against Iron Forge. Bethlehem Rockatansky there, can't get anywhere. Footplate looking for a pass. Periscope managed to catch it. And then Yo-Yo running it this time, showing that he knows how to run. And a little gnome. Rockatansky gets free on the side, gets 13 yards. Footplate with a pass. That is caught by Rogue. And Yo-Yo again. Managed to get 7 yards this time. Rockatansky gets stopped. Third down. Footplate passes. That is another touchdown for the Iron Forge, who is doing well here. But Snivel breaks a tackle. Halflings that breaks a tackle. Interesting. Key with the pass to Tart. who gets 7 yards. Tart now passes to Periscope, who is chased by Yo, brought down after 26 yards. Snivel passes down to Periscope, who's in for a touchdown. And it's a very even game so far. Rokatansky gets stopped for 3 yards. Footplate. Can he solve it? No, that's deflected. And Trumpton takes over the ball. Snivel avoids some tackles and finds the line at the end. That's a rattling. It's not a halfling, it's a rattling. Who's the halfling? I don't know. But Periscope gets down to 1 yard. I thought Snivel was a halfling, but he's a rattling. Ah, that explains some stuff. Gusto with a nice catch. And he's chased by Osington, who's coming like a rocket bit from behind. Rokatansky can't get anywhere. Footplate. A bad pass there. Yo. Gonna have to save up the situation. And he doesn't. And he stopped. And Trumpton have the ball back again. Snivel avoids some tackles. It gets 14 yards on that pass. No, was that a pass? No, that was a run. Snivel now gets a pass, but drops it. And Tart can only get 3 yards. And it's a 3rd down. Can Snivel save it? He does. First down for Snivel. Key looking for a pass to Tart, who breaks the tackle and gets 14 yards. Tart with a nice pass. It's a interception by Alvin. Footplate. And that's deflected by Tart. Rokatansky now trying to get through, but gets 5 yards. Footplate. And that's deflected by Periscope. And Trumpton have the ball back. Snivel is running on this and breaks it, avoids the tackle, breaks the tackle, but gets 11 yards for the first down. Key with the pass to Periscope, breaks the tackle for Rokatansky and gets in for a touchdown. It's 4-2. Now Rogue gets a nice pass and managed to get down to the 27-yard line. Rokatansky can't get any more. He got 2 yards. Footplate looking for a pass. That's a nice pass to Gusto, who is going to score a touchdown. 4-3. The Iron Forge is not giving up here, but Footplate with the second interception of the game. And that gives the Iron Forge the chance to, Rokatansky with a really nice run there, breaking a lot of tackles, avoiding a lot of tackles, and managed to get a touchdown. 4-4. Iron Forge is definitely not giving up here. That's deflected. Last chance for the Trumpton to manage to get a first down, and they do it by Snivel. I think it's the first game. Oh, yo, with an interception. That's the Iron Forge's 3rd interception of the game. Trumpton should not throw it, apparently. Yo, with a really nice run here. Gets 20 yards, and the Iron Forge have a chance to take the lead here, and they're gonna do it with Rokatansky with the 2nd touchdown of the game. Snivel, once again with a nice run. Rogue is injured by Schutz, who takes out his 2nd player of the game. That ball can't be reached by Periscope, and that is thrown away. 3rd down here. Snivel's gonna try and save it again, and managed to get a first down. Just about. He looking for a pass. That's dropped by Periscope. Tart is running. He's going to get a first down. He's going to get a first down. Gusto is injured by Osington. Okay. The Iron Forge, despite getting injured a lot, is leading this game. That's a turnover again. Ratsati this time. That's the 4th turnover. And the Trumpton is struggling in this game. Here is Meteor had come in for the injured player, and Jackaroo is also new. How many? They have 4 injured players. And they're still putting up a fight. 4, I think 4 or 3. 3 injured players. And here is Snivel can only get 3 yards. He can get anything. Hart can't get anything, and Iron Forge are taking the ball back again. Yo with a pass that's deflected by Periscope. Meteor is the Kongen with a pass to Footplate. And Jackaroo, that's deflected by Periscope. Snivel finds the line and managed to get down 17 yards. He passes, that's deflected by Meteor. Tart looking for a pass, he's sacked by Meteor, who's on a good game, I mean. There is Periscope, but can't get a first down. It's only 12 plays left. And Rokatansky gets the ball. Gets down to the 35th yard line. Rokatansky now, another first down. I think the music school is going to go for their first loss of the season here. Yo gets 2 yards. Meteor with a pass. That's the first down. Jackaroo looking for a pass. That's intercepted in the end zone. The Iron Forge is denied the chance to completely close this game. Snivel gets 7 yards. Key looking for a pass. Managed to find Osington. They have 4 plays left to tie this down. Snivel with a nice little evasive catch there. And Snivel again, but they need to throw it. There's 2 plays left. They're not going to do it. And Precarious drops the ball. Last play. Thrown the ball away. Trumpton, first loss of the season. Iron Forge with their second win. But player of the game is Precarious Periscope, despite those drops. 1 interception, 5 pass deflections, 168 receiving yards. For the Iron Forge University, it's Alvin Footplate with 72 fan points. 2 interceptions, 2 pass deflections, 42 receiving, 87 passing. Okay, we go down to the other end here. It's Havoc against the Plague. Both teams only have 1 win and 2 losses. Who do we have? Bambi Turnoff, the Avian. Yeah, OG Holder. He is now in the lineup. The starter. He is a 3rd year, so he will be in the draft next season. And Ratchet Queep is a good player. Not sure he was going to be in the draft. For the Plague, what do we have? We have Remington Boost, Unblood. Tilly Wieners is a good blocker. Yeah, and he's surrounded by 2 rookies. All right, let's start the game. It's a hot old day. Seems like the Plague, they have unleashed some kind of chemical. I don't know what, but it raised the heat to a lot. Unblood is going to start the game for the Plague. Let's see who is going to deal with the heat the best here. Kraut passes. That's caught by Klinger, who slaps Queep. And then Boost is trying to run it but can't. Blood looking for a pass. Finds Klinger again, who have started this game good. Kraut. Another pass here. It's caught by Pointerhead, who has whole field to himself and gets a touchdown for the Plagues. Here's Holder. He can't get anywhere. Bongler looking for a pass. Finds Queep, who probably done something bad to Blood. 54 yards for a touchdown. No, it's not a touchdown, but 54 yards. Then Bambi is throwing the ball away. Holder looking for a pass, finds Bambi, but that's only 4 yards. Dongler gets stopped. Bongler. Blood avoids brace, but I guess caught by Crust after 2 yards. That ball is thrown away. Boost can't get anywhere either, and Havoc have the ball back. And then Holder can't get anywhere, but Queep managed to catch the ball and is keeping his distance from Boost and breaks a tackle and gets a touchdown. Blood now trying to run the ball for 0 yards. That guy lingers. The Rattling intercepts the ball. Nice one there. Holder gets sacked by a land grab. Bongler gets sacked by Rooks. And turn off. That pass goes nowhere. Plague now gets a pass to Boost, who shrugs off Crust and gets the first down. And pass to Klinger, chased by Azzy Brack, and got 33 yards. Boost Throws in the middle, but that's only 3 yards. Then Blood is running it this time, and Remington is bouncing off Kraut, but managed to get a couple of yards extra there for Blood. Kraut gets sacked by Bongler. Boost gets only 1 yard. Hun Blood gets it to Klinger, is in for a touchdown. 17th on the career. Holder managed to get 6 yards. Best run home for the game for him. That's the first down by... not sure here what it was, but Lingers, who haven't seen much of this game, managed, except for that interception. Now getting some receiving here and gets 2 first downs in a row. Then Landgrab gets his second sack of the game. Turnoff. Trying to go... what's it? Queep, who's been into the middle. That's deflected by Blood. Blood now with a pass. Boost catches it, but only for 3 yards. Kraut with a pass. But that's only 1 yard. But Remington managed to get a first down. Hun Blood is looking for Boost and finds him. And Boost finds the 17 yards. Kraut. That's a very bad pass. I have no clue what he was thinking. Can Boost save them? No. Can Hun save them? Looking for a pass. Looking for a pass. Try to run it instead, but it stopped. OG Holder. That's dropped by Lingers. Bongler with a pass to Queep. Breaks 1 tackle, but only gets 7 yards. Third down. They need something here. Turn off. No. Throws the ball away. Vegas taking over the ball again. We are almost at halftime. And that's the interception by Queep. Nice one there. 4 interceptions for the season for him. That's good. That's equals 1 for every game. And Queep is in for a touchdown. Equalizes. Queep is a good player. Point ahead. Can't get to that one. Hun Blood with a nice catch. Remington again. Bouncing around, but only gets 3 yards. And what can Hun do? He passes to Boost, who gets 7 yards. Kraut, and it's half time. What's gonna do? Very, very slowly moving forward for 4 yards. He should probably stick with passing. He's much better at that than running. Boost breaks a late tackle and gets 14 yards. Hun with a nice pass to Point ahead, who breaks a tackle and gets in for a touchdown, and the Plague is in the lead once again. Holder can't do anything. 4 carries for 7 yards. Queep is the only one on the Avoc team who actually doing something. Now he gets another pass for 42 yards. Turnoff looking for the pass to Queep again. I think we have a player of the game here for Queep, who gets in for another touchdown. He is the one who actually keeping Havoc in the game here. Kraut looking for a throw. That's deflected by people. Pepples. OG Holder. Oh, that's interception by Wieners. The tree is out very far out on the line and managed to intercept that ball. That's interesting. Then Klinger gets a pass and gets down 24 yards. Remington can't get anywhere. Blood can't get anywhere either. Ton Kraut looking for a pass, just throws it straight into the ground. OG Holder. No, that's deflected by Boost. Bongler with another pass. Holder managed to get it and actually gets his best play of the game with 14 yards. Well, it's easy when half of it, most of it is thrown, yeah. Holder. No, running is not his game. 5 carries, 7 yards. And Bongler threw the ball for 3 yards. And that's deflected by Queep. Kraut looking for a pass. Caught by Boost for 2 yards. The Boost is running it now. He's gonna get a first down. No, he stopped just short. Oh. Then Holder managed to get 4 yards. Bongler looking for a pass. That's caught by Lingers. He gets the first down. Not much. Only 42 yards. He gets some more here. Holder is sacked by Landgrab. 3rd sack of the game there. Bongler throws the ball to the side and completely off. And then Krauton sacks the ball carrier. And who have the ball? It's a fumble. And Pipples managed to recover it. Bongler catches it for 6 yards. Second down, that's thrown out. Third down, can turn off, gets it. Yes, gets it, lingers. Who gets it down to the 11-yard line. Holder, looking for a pass, finds turn off. Who almost managed to get a first down. That's a touchdown. Queep with his 4th touchdown of the game. He's the only one scoring for the Havoc here. Kraut gets it to Klinger, who breaks a tackle from Pepples, but can't break the tackle from Queep, but gets 47 yards. Boost, I can't get any blood. Nice pass there from after being hardly covered, and Klinger gets in for his 2nd touchdown on the game. It's 4-4. That's thrown away by Klinger. Was it Klinger? I think it was Bongler. And turnoff now actually complete a pass. Complete a lot of passes. Yeah, but that is an interception for the Havoc. On blood passes, but that was very bad. It was deflected by Holder. On blood now gets a pass and managed to get a first down. Remington boost is down to the 10-yard line. Second down, blood. That's deflected by turnoff. Kraut looking for a pass, and Klinger is in for a touchdown. Plague have the lead, and then Krauton gets the 2nd sack of the game. Bongler looking for a pass, finds Queep, who takes off, chased by Pointy Head, and will get down to the not enough. The New Vegas Plague wins the ball game with 5-4. And it's Ratchet Queep who gets player of the game with 3 pass deflections and an interception and 271 receiving yards. That can go pretty far. Valorant Landgrab gets it for the New Vegas Plague with 63 fan points, 4 sacks. That's basically what he did. 16 tackles is pretty good as well. Alright, we go to the top again. It's Bandits against the Storm. Bandits, they have 2 wins, the Storms have 1. Bandits have Leprechaun Manila, who we keep praising, and he's doing a pretty good job. A little rattling. And also, of course, they have the best defender in the league in Spoonson Maple. He is an absolute beast. And they have Ming Rimplestick in the line as a blocker. An avian blocker. That is interesting. And of course there's Po Wake Wake, but this one is going to be interesting. For the Storm, we have a nice running line there with Fargo, Madras, and Fiddler. Madras like to throw it, the other one likes to run it. Fargo does a little bit of everything. The blocking line is not looking all that great, but we'll see how they can compare. I bet he is. Grand Mini Tree has been doing pretty good, and Sahara Dawn we know is a good player. It's gonna be in the draft. Probably gonna be a player a lot of teams gonna look out for. We have a beautiful day for some Brutalball here in the Storm. That is a contradiction, but there's always nice weather in between storms. And Madras is running this time, not throwing it, but Ted Fiddler looking for a throw. Finds Tren, chased by Manila, who can't tackle him, and he breaks another tackle and fumbles the ball, but Madras advanced to fumble. Then Fargo can't get him. Madras is stopped. Fiddler running this time, can't get anywhere, and that nice drive was stopped short. That's deflected by Madras. Pedastic Steam managed to get 5 yards, but it's not enough. That's deflected by Mag Pirate. Madras is stopped. Fiddler. Tren gets down to the 40-yard line, but is stopped again. Manila is injured by Big Grape Dan. That's a blow for the Bandits. 3 yards for Steam, but that's not enough. Fargo with a nice pass to Sahara Dawn. Mag Pirate is coming in. It's gonna break. No, I have no. That a little very tiny draw there, Mag Pirate. Rupture now with a nice run. Halfling. But fumbles the ball. Trent picks it up. This doesn't seem to be the Bandits' game here at all. Oh, it's another turnover. Wakequake with an interception. Nobody wants to hold on to the ball here. Rapture with another nice run. 16 yards. Etc. with a nice pass to Wakequake, but he's stopped short. Team can't get anywhere. Can Rapture do it once again? No, he can't. Only 3 yards, and the Storm take over the ball. Throw it to Dawn. Madras. There, Fiddler now. Gets sacked by Steam. Maybe he was looking for Dawn. Rupture trying to get through, but only gets 3 yards. Etc. is sacked by Greyball. Steam is sacked by Greyball. Fargo now is sacked by Maple. There's a lot of sacks going on here. That's a run for Madras, realizing that passing doesn't seem to be the option. But they're stopped short, and Rapture can't get anywhere. It is a standstill around the 30-yard line, but here is Mag Pirate who managed to catch the ball, and gets 30 yards on that pass. We're down to the other 30-yard line here. Rupture gets only 2 yards. It's a 3rd down. That's the 1st down. Wakequake catches the ball. Steam to Mag Pirate, who runs sideways into cover. That's deflected by Fargo. Etc. gets sacked by Greyball, who having a good game here. Tren catches the ball and gets down 22 yards. Fiddler, no, I'm going to get 1. No, that was a lot of pancakes there in the middle. Basically everybody pancaked everybody. But Tren gets the pass, gets down to the 15-yard line. Madras, no. Fiddler, what can he do? Looking for a pass. He throws it into the end zone. That's caught by Tren. It's 2-0 for the Storm. But Rupture now gets a 1st down of a 17-yard run. Etc. with a pass to Mag Pirate. And all of a sudden the Bandits are looking a little bit better here. Can they continue, or will they stall out again? Steam. No, he decides to run it, and that was a bad choice. Rupture looking for a pass, just deflected by Fargo. And Etc. runs it straight into cover, and that's 1 yard for him. And the Bandits stall out once again this half time. Yeah, the Ripple Stick as a blocker is horrible. I don't know what he was doing. He's just bouncing around. Well, that bouncing around actually did help them a little bit. And Etc. trying to stop the tree, but can't. But still gets a pop, and there is Mag Pirate. Gets a pass and gets in for a touchdown. Spoonson having to do a lot of work in the blocking line for the Bandits, but he can't do everything. Dawn with a nice catch there, 48 yards. Fiddler looking for a pass, finds Tren, who's having a good game. Gets 28 yards down to the 4-yard line. Fargo managed to avoid everybody and gets a touchdown. 3-1. That is Rapture with only 3 yards. Etc. with a pass. That's the 1st down for Wakequake. Steam managed to get a bit through, but gets stopped by linebacker. And that Greyball gets his 4th sack of the game. He's a monster. 12 sacks. Fargo managed to get through. Now almost 9 yards. Madras. He shows it. 3 yards. 1st down. Fiddler looking for a pass. That's deflected by Wakequake. Fargo. Caught by Dawn. Gets some blocking help there behind. The Rimple Stick is trying to... He's not only bad in the blocking line, he's bad as a defender as well. Can't tackle. Etc. with a pass that's deflected by Fargo. Steam. That's sacked by Fiddler this time. Fargo looking for a pass that's deflected by Rapture. Madras this time only gets 3 yards. Fiddler looking for a pass, gets sacked by Maple. 2nd sack of the game for him. Rupture actually managed to get through this time. Breaks a tackle from Fling Pony. Well, avoids, maybe. 26 yards anyway. Way Quick now catches the ball. Gets 18 yards. 24 plays left. The Bandits need to get something done here, otherwise they're gonna lose this game. Rupture with a nice run here. Avoids a late tackle by Madras. And avoids another tackle and gets in for a touchdown. 35-yard run there by the little halfling. And here's Dawn. A Magpie can't tackle. 29 yards. Madras gets 1 yard. Fiddler passes to Tren, and that's another 12 yards. That's deflected by Steam. Madras gets 3 yards. Fiddler. Oh, that's deflected by Way Quick. Steam Rupture can't get anywhere. Etc. throws the ball, but deflected by Dawn. Steam can't get anywhere either. And the Storm have taken over the ball, but Spoonsong gets his 3rd sack of the game. Madras now with a nice run, but he's stopped after 7 yards. Fiddler trying to run it, but that only gets him 2 yards. And Bandits have the ball back, but there's only 9 plays left. They have lost the game here. Way Quick with a 9-yard catch. Team looking for a pass, but he's sacked by Dan. Fargo now bouncing around and managed to get a 1st down. And that's definitely the game for Storm. 24-yard run there for Fargo. Ted Fiddler passes. Dawn catches it, but gets 6 yards after having to go back a long time to catch the ball. Fargo gets throws the ball for 2 yards. Rapture had a good game since he came in, but 1 play got in. Greyball with his 5th sack of the game. And the player of the game is Spoonson Maple. 92 fan points, despite the Bandits losing. 3 sacks, 18 tackles, 54 pancakes. 2 tackles for loss. And for the Twin Peaks Storm, it's Dread Greyball, who gets 79 fan points, 5 sacks, 13 tackles, 3 tackles for loss. So, line battle here. We go down to Spectres against the Outlaws. What can happen here? Spectres undefeated so far. They have the star players and 3 years, Ruby and Fuse. Boot Terrain is a good player as well. Their line is so-so, but they have performed pretty decent so far. Not a lot of blocking, but probably better on the defense side. For the Outlaws, they have no wins. And looking for their first one here. Overt Sunflower is a good player. And Awful Camps. But their blocking line is looking a little bit shaky. And it's another hot day. We're coming in hot. Sunflower's gonna start the game. Holding the ball. Waiting for everybody to do their stuff. And there he goes. And that's a nice run for 4 yards. Gizzard can't get anything. D gets sacked by Grid. And then Terrain run the ball for 0 yards. Ruby can only get 4 yards. Zin a pass to Terrain, but for 2 yards. Then Sunflower can't get a 1st down. Gizzard managed to get a 1st down and a lot more. I don't know what the Disruptor was doing there, but it was running backwards. D doesn't get anywhere. Sunflower looking for a pass. D is nowhere near it. Johnny Appetite is injured by Dog Corporation. And Terrain is injured by Herd of Gratitude. 1 injury for each there on the same play. Ooh. Mafia gets a nice pass here for 45 yards in the 1st down. Spooner Rage ran the ball for 1 yard. Then Ruby tried to run it but can't get anywhere. Sin passes to Fuse, who gets in. Green Gizzard is killed. Ooh, first kill of the week here. It's Dog Corporation who does it again. I think he already has 1 kill. Ooh. Cola Bent Jungle is in. And didn't do very good on his first play. International Sink only gets 3 yards. Third down here. Can Spooner Rage do anything? No. Sunflower with the pass. 2 awful camps. And Sunny D passes. That's deflected by Disruptor. Jungle try to run straight through but can't. And that's an interception by Mafia. And the Outlaws are in a precarious situation here. Spooner Rag trying to find somewhere to pass, but can't, and scramble instead. And that's Ruby trying to get. She haven't done very good this game. Spooner Rag managed to get a touchdown, a catch there, not a touchdown. Spooner Rag with a throw, but that's just into the end zone. There's nobody there to catch it. There's a touchdown for the spectators. Second one, Hoodie Mafia. Cola Bent drops the ball. Sunny D is sacked by Grid. Second sack for the game for him. There's Dawn got the ball. Ruby now actually gets a nice run here for 15 yards. Sink is stopped. Spooner Rage. What can he do? Well, he avoids some tackles, gets 6 yards. Ruby can't get a first down, and the Outlaws take the ball back. That's a pass, but that's deflected by Fuse. That's deflected by Ruby. And Django, as usually, does nothing. Ruby, and again, with the Menin, breaks a lot of tackles. Can't really decide where she's going, but managed to get a first down anyway. Sink. Spooner Rage gets 5 yards. Ruby managed not to get the first down. Sunflower, that's a very bad pass. Sunny D gets sacked by Mafia. And Django, well, we know what he's gonna do. He's gonna run it for 2 yards. No, he gets sacked by Mafia. Okay. Try to throw it this time. They didn't go very well. Mafia now finds catches that ball and gets down to the 2nd-yard line after a nice pass, and the Sink is in for a touchdown. 3-0 for the Outlaws. Maybe this will be the first game when I can actually get it up. That's a sack. What? That was a sack, but he managed to get through the ball again. Mafia is injured by D. Ruby gets 4 yards. I don't know how there was a sack, but he still had the ball. But that was, maybe it was a fumble. Yeah. Fuse got that one. Spooner Rage threw the ball for 3 yards. Ruby looking for a pass. Finds Fuse. He gets 14 yards, and the Outlaws are closing in on the touchdown zone again. And there it is. Gritty with a touchdown. I'm gonna speed this up now. Awful Camps managed to get a 10-yard catch, and then Dawn, Obelix Dawn, is he somehow related to Sahara? I have no clue. There's a sack again, but Spooner Rage will actually get the ball back there. Sink managed to run it this time, gets 13 yards. Spooner Rage can't get anywhere. Ruby drops the ball, but Fuse picks it up and advances it over for a first down. Then there was another fumble there, and Obelix Dawn is injured by Dog Corporation. He's horrible. Oh, he's 2 injuries and 1 kill in this game. Crikey. Grid with his 4th sack of the game. D can't get anywhere. Sin can't get anywhere. That's a nice catch by Gritty, who breaks 1 tackle but can get 30 yards. Fuse with a pass for 3 yards. Touchdown, Gritty again. Bushy Grid tackles the ball carrier for a loss. That's deflected by Fuse. D, that's deflected by Sink. Ruby with the game again. We're down. Oh, it's down, not Dawn. It's a bit hard to see here. But he was injured now anyway, so if it was one of your players, of course he was injured. Awful Camps managed to get an interception there. With 8 plays left, and of course the spectators have won this game easy. Sink. And can't get anywhere. 4 plays left. Spooner Rage with a pass to Ruby, and that's 4 yards. Pass to Ruby again for 10 yards. No, Ruby threw the ball. Sulfur gets nothing. Specters get there. And it's actually Bushy Grid who gets player of the game with 5 sacks. Corporation, 2 injuries, 1 kill. Ooh, that's a nice. Sahara. Okay, you named Sahara Dawn. Okay. 103 fan points for Bushy Grid. That's a nice one. Not sure why. 61 pancakes, 5 sacks. You get a lot of points for sacks. You should get more. I think you should get more for kills. That's my opinion. Awesome Chopper. Didn't even mention him anytime, but he gets the best player for most Isley Outlaws. 14 tackles, 1 tackle for loss. Okay. Going in, we have the Stampede against the Legends. Both teams have 2 wins, 1 loss. And we have Gorgeous Leonard, who we know is a really nice runner. He has 500 yards in 3 games. Ooh, that's a lot. Slipper Combination is also a good passer. Frax Daughters is a good receiver. And for the Legends, we have Freeze Instance is a good player. And both Sigman and Turkish have done well in their rookie seasons. And we have fan favorite Kemsteki Jason, who did a really good game with 3 interceptions last time. Let's see how... Oh, it's raining. Okay, we're gonna get a lot of drop balls here probably, because I think both teams like to throw it. Instance running straight through gets 2 yards. Turkish looking for a pass. That's deflected by Potler. Sigmund looking for a pass. That's a bad pass. Throws it away. Combination with the pass. That's the first down. Potler. Souvenir. Who gets down 21 yards. Then a short pass for Leonard. And Daughters is in for a touchdown for the Stampede. Instance only gets nothing. Turkish would try and looking for a pass. Finds Jason, who is going brought down by combination of 43 yards. Here's Sigmund trying to run it this time. Does it go in? Well, Instance looking for a pass. No, he run it. And that's a fumble. You want a lot of players, Devek. Combination is bouncing, but managed to get a first down. Potler looking for a pass. Finds Daughters, who is going for 22 yards. Leonard now running it. And avoids a lot of tackles there. Gets 17 yards. Nice pass to Veneer. And it's 2-0 for the Stampede. Here is the Instance. It's deflected by Potler. Turkish with the pass. That's deflected by Potler again. Sigmund looking for a pass. Find Turkish in the middle. Instance running it and running away from Tori and gets the first down here. And then breaks a tackle from Jason, fumbles the ball, but Jason then... Who wasn't? Jason can't break a tackle because he's on the same team. Sigmund. That's dropped by Bruges. Instance looking for a pass. Doesn't find anybody. Bruges deflects the pass. Then Gorgeous Leonard. He is running it again. Voice tackles. Gets 22 yards. Combination with a pass to Daughters, who almost get a first down. Potler looking for a pass. Finds Veneer, who gets 18 yards. And the Stampede is moving the ball a lot better. Both passing and running. Here is Leonard. Gonna be a touchdown. 29 yards. Gorgeous Leonard. 55th touchdown of his career. Instance gets 7 yards. Turkish looking for a pass. Finds Instance at the sideline. Veneer is faster than Sigmund and is going to catch Instance there. Sigmund look pass that's deflected by combination. Instance now trying to run it straight through but can't. Turkish looking for a pass. Finds Bloodshot, who managed to break one tackle, gets 17 yards. Sigmund looking for a pass again. They're very confident here passing in the rain. But Potler, 6th deflection of the season. He was 5th for the game, or 4. Instance gets nothing. Turkish looking for a pass. That's deflected by Potler again. Defensive strength, nothing. I think it's horrible on defense, if I remember correctly. Rax there with 30-yard receiving, and Leonard tried to catch and tried to pass it, but that goes off. And Veneer now catches it for 28 yards. The Stampede is moving the ball forward again. There's Veneer again. That's going to be a touchdown. 4-0, and can't speed it up yet. That's a turnover. Potler with an interception this time. And Leonard once again running. Oh yeah, that's another touchdown for Leonard. When he gets a free lane, he is basically unstoppable. Bloodshot. Rouge is injured by Box. Veneer now deflects the pass. Instance can't get anywhere. Turkish looking for a pass. Finds Bloodshot, who is then breaks the tackle from Daughter, who just bounces off her. Sigmund can't get anywhere. Instance again. But it's half time and we're going to speed it up immediately here because this one isn't going anywhere. Gutboss is injured by Tori, and then combination gets the pass, it gets a first down. Pass from Leonard there first. Time for him. Daughters with a catch for 9 yards. Leonard with another pass that's deflected by Jason. Then Instance can't get anywhere. Turkish looking for a pass, and that's deflected by combination. Then Angle Poise trying to get anywhere. Turkish deflects the pass, and Daughters gets the first down. Leonard drops the pass. Don't pass it to Leonard, he's supposed to run it. Beastie advances to fumble there that Leonard did. Instance is now injured by Groundhog. Leonard looking for a pass again. Don't pass it, Leonard. It's basically like Steve Murray. Don't pass it, Steve. Angle Poise gets 3 yards. Sigma looking for a pass. Finds Jason, who managed to get through 2 players and gets some. There was a sack. Angle Poise gets nothing. Sigma looking for a pass again. Finds Bloodshot. That's a first down. Turkish looking for a pass. Finds Bloodshot again. Gets down to the 14-yard line. Are they going to get a consolation score here? Well, at least they're trying that. And the Daughters sacks Sigmund. And Veneer sacks Turkish. And go back. And it's Leonard once again with a nice run there. 33 yards. Sigmund deflects the pass. Veneer gets 7 yards. 21 plays left. Leonard running once again. 7 yards this time. But he gets the first down. Combination. 0 yards. That's deflected by Jason. Leonard again. This time only 2 yards. Stopped in the middle. That's deflected by Beastie. Angle Poise trying to run it, but that's stopped in the middle. Sigmund tried to run it this time. Was also stopped. And here is Leonard once again, but only 6 yards. Maybe he's getting tired. No, this time he does what he does and gets a touchdown. 37-yard touchdown on that catch there. Bloodshot managed to catch the ball for 34 yards. Angle Poise, it's an interception by combination. And yeah, the Stampede is completely dominating this game. And Dork Tori is injured by Erka Bloodshot. Oh, that's an interesting. Veneer in for a touchdown. Jason managed to avoid people and gets 29 yards on that catch. Angle Poise actually managed to avoid some as well, gets 6 yards. 5 plays left. Sigmund looking for a pass, finds Jason, who breaks 2 tackles, but can't break the third. And that's deflected by Potler. Angle Poise can't get it in. Sigmund is sacked. Oh, yeah, Leonard gets sacked there. And Leonard now is running. He's finally brought down. And the Hill Valley Stampede, they didn't get too much yards, but they were much more effective. And it's Harry Potter who gets the player of the game with 87 fan points, 6 pass deflections. Where is Gorgeous Leonard? Yeah, he was decent on offense, but not very good on defense. Yeah, he got 1 sack. Yeah, that was basically it. And Gary Box gets it for the Legends with 50 fan points. We're continuing with the Junkers against the Sharks. The Junkers who have turned from being a not very nice... they're actually champions, but I think last season they were horrible. Yeah. They seem to be a every other season team. They have Krakow Prime Logistics, who we really like. He is basically a Leonard, but knows how to defend as well. And blocking line is solid. For the Sharks, we have Glib Sponsorship, who is also a really good blocker defender. And anything else? Mark is a good player. Yes. Okay, let's go. It's a beautiful day for Brutalball. Nice after that rain. After this game, I'm gonna have to take something to drink because my throat is getting dry. But Cracker Dust is with the ball. Gonna start off the game for the Sharks. And he gets 5 yards. Case load. No. This guy looking for a pass finds Mark. Gets the first down for 10 yards. Cracker Dust looking for a pass this time, but no, it decides to run it instead. Case load. And gets 0 yards. This guy is going to save it once again. No, he's running it and it's only 2 yards. The Junkers have the ball and the Grim passes to Chutney, who avoids the tackle from this guy, and from Case load gets 35 yards. Krakow Prime, here he comes. Oh, he stopped. 9 yards. Okay. Well, you can't succeed every time. Karate gets 5 yards. Grim looking for a pass. That's deflected by this guy. And Krakow just smashes his way through and gets 7 yards. Cracker Dust gets 5 yards. Case load. And drops the ball. And Mel Torper managed to pick it up. And that's a touchdown for Chutney. Cracker Dust now running and almost gets the first down. 9 yards. Case load. Gets sacked by Logistics. This guy who actually runs and gets the first down now. Cracker Dust. Case load. No, can't get anywhere. This guy looking for a pass. That's a bad pass, but Cracker Dust catches it and avoids a tackle from Chutney. Prime is going to bring him down after 40 yards. And then Cracker Dust again running this time. Just sweeping past Schmitz and nice going there. He's pretty fast, Cracker Dust. That's a nice pass with touchdown for the Sharks with Century catching it. There's Chutney, 13-yard catch. Logistics running it again. Century is injured by President. And Grim is looking for a pass. That's first down by Chutney. Prime again. He's going too much in the middle, and it doesn't seem to... the Sharks have a too solid defense for him to really shine. Cracker Dust ran the ball for 0 yards. Case load. So with 4, this guy tried to run it this time, but it stopped in the middle. Grim looking for a run, but only gets nothing. Now Prime is trying to get through again, but only 7 yards. Karate showing that evasion is a much better move, gets 19 yards. Grim is sacked by Waze. Crackle, this time he gets through almost. Stop for 9 yards. Karate stop for 1. And Sharks take over the ball again. Cracker Dust. This guy is injured by Schmitz, who probably is angry because he got fooled. Blue to ignorance is in. Cracker Dust can't get anywhere. Case Load looking for a pass. Finds ways. Who gets down to the 49-yard line? That ball is thrown away. And then Cracker Dust is running it. Trying to run away from the defense and manage it and get a first down at 13 yards. Case Load is trying to do the same on the other side, but he stopped for 0 yards. Ignorance looking for a pass and throws it away. Can Cracker Dust save the team for a first down here? No, that ball is thrown away. Junkers have the ball back. It's Grim and it's halftime. Passes to Schmitz who catches it. Breaks a tackle from Case Load. He gets 24 yards. Here is Prime. That's interception. He threw the ball straight into the house. Basically gave it away. And Cracker Dust gets 7 yards. Case Load, no. Karate deflects the ball. Ignorance looking for a pass but gets sacked by Ancestor. Grim with a pass that Karate drops the ball. Prime gets stopped for a loss. And Karate can't get anywhere. Meets can't get anywhere either. Case Load gets 3 yard. Ignorance is stopped as well. Junkers have the ball back. Grim with a pass that's deflected by Mark. Prime now. This time he gets through. I thought, yeah, he managed to get through. Oh, they could have gotten a really nice block there, but Prime still gets 25 yards. Here's Karate trying to get through, but gets 5 yards. Grim with the pass to Chutney, who gets down to the almost 10-yard line, 11-yard line here. Crackle Prime. Crackle Prime is injured by Case Load. Okay, Case Load is a drow. He just but drows can be shot. Ancestor with the second sack of the game. Case Load now looking for a pass. Can't get it. Ignorance looking for a pass as well, but scramble instead gets 0 yards. And the Junkers have the ball back. Karate, no, 4 yards. Gold leak. Oh, but he's playing a runner. But Chutney breaks a lot of tackles here and gets touchdown. Gold leakage is well, used to be my favorite receiver because he's incredibly slow and incredible, awful stamina. So when he catches the ball, he basically stands still, holding it. Case Load catches it for 15 yards. I wish we can see goal leakage running it or anything. That's hilarious. Case Load managed to avoid a sack and gets the ball for 4 yards. Ignorance. Schmitz intercepts the pass. The Junkers are... we're gonna speed it up now. 19 plays left. Schmitz catches the ball for 9 yards. Cracker Dust gets 8 yards. Case Load gets tackle for a loss. Ignorance is stopped as well. Grim here with a pass to Schmitz who gets 17 yards. Karate running it. But it's... oh, sponsorship recovers the fumble. I think he forced it as well. Cracker Dust only gets 7 yards. Case Load is stopped. Ignorance looking for a pass. Case Load catches the pass and gets the first down, 18 yards. Cracker Dust now. That's through the ball for 4 yards. But we can't catch it in Case Load. Caught the ball for 2 yards, but it's not enough. Grim goes back a couple of yards after catching the ball. Karate can only run for 1 yard, and that's thrown away as well. Here is Cracker Dust trying to run through the middle, this time 6 yards. Case Load. I guess a nice run there for 12 yards. That's another interception by Schmitz. And Schmitz catches that ball at the end. A very low yardage game here, but the Junkers managed to win it by 4-1. And it's German Schmitz who gets player of the game. 2 interceptions, 1 injury, and only 67 receiving yards for a gunner. That's not a lot. Clip sponsorship gets it for the Sharks, but not a very good game for him. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games, 7 games left. No, 6 games left. No, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games. Oh, these are the ones that are not played. Yes. All right, I will be right back. I'm just gonna take a little bit of a drink, And all right, just needed to wet my throat a little bit. All right, we're going up. 2 Volcanoes against the Knights. 2 teams who have not started the season very well when it's raining. Oh. For the Volcanoes, decent running line. Stroganoff, Brainiac, Neutron. That Cabriolet has been a fresh of fresh air, sort of. 24 pancakes for a cover, and granted a 44 pancakes. For the Knights, we have Juice McCore, who is the star player. James is decent as well. Okay, let's see how this goes. The Knights have actually been in final 2 times and lost both. There's a lot of debuffing going on here, and a lot of buffing, and players getting happy. McCore, no, does not show his star status there. That's a bad pass. James can't get anywhere either, and the Volcanoes have the ball, and they immediately throw it away. Stroganoff trying to get through. Shell is injured by Walrus Pete, and then they throw the ball away. McCore is stopped. Oh, it's just gonna be one of those games. That's thrown away. I'm gonna speed this up immediately because I have a feeling it's gonna be a very boring game. First down. Ooh, we have a first down. But then Stroganoff is stopped. Neutron looking for a pass. Can't find anything. Tried to scramble it, but it's stopped. And then Brainiac is stopped as well. McCore with the ball. He is stopped after 4 yards. Magoo is stopped as well. Tractor, who is in now. Somebody got injured. I missed that completely. Magoo. Tractor. Then Neutron throw the ball away. Stroganoff. Oh, he managed to get through, but they gets 5 yards. Neutron. Oh, it's another first down for the Volcanoes here. And there was a fumble, but Quake advances it. Brainiac with a pass to Cabriolet. Oh, that's a nice pass. And oh, it's intercepted in the end zone by Slash. Ooh, saving the Knights from going under. Windsock with a catch, 18 yards. McCore managed to get a first down and a lot more. Nice running there from McCore, 36 yards. Magoo is stopped. And Tractor looking for a pass, finds James, who has snuck out to the sidelines. McCore again, but this time only 2 yards. That's another fumble. Granted recovers the fumble. Oh, then that ball is thrown away. Stroganoff looking for a pass. Can't find Cabriolet. Neutron finds Cabriolet this time, who breaks tackles, fumbles the ball, but Neutron catches it. Then Brainiac once again goes 3 yards. Stroganoff standing there looking like, hey, there's a highway, I can run it here. Neutron gets 1 yard. Brainiac, no. Stroganoff trying to get through. Jamie James is injured by Walrus Pete, second injury of the game there. McCore breaks 2 tackles and gets a first down. Magoo throw it, but it's deflected. Then Tractor on the ball for 2 yards. McCore again. That's fumble, but Magoo managed to pick it up. And Magoo is this massive ratling. He's absolutely huge for a ratling. Sack there for granted. McCore managed to get around and then fumbles the ball, but Tractor picks it up. Top can't reach that one. Tractor Gets only 1 yard. It's third down. McCord. It's halftime. Still nothing. 0-0. McCord with a nice first down there. They are closing in, but that's deflected. And then Tractor is stopped. McCord, can he get it? Oh, he's so close. He does it. It's a touchdown for the Knights. We're finally breaking the score line here. Stroganoff with a nice run, 25 yards. Neutron tries to do the same but can't. He's tackled by Flunky. Then Brainache stopped as well, and then the Volcanoes throw the ball away. And the Knights, will they get their first win here? 10 yards for McCord there. Magugleheimber gets nothing. Tractor gets nothing. McCord gets nothing. Volcanoes have the ball back. Brainache now with a nice run managed to outpace her defenders and gets 18 yards. Stroganoff looking for a pass. Throws the ball away. Second down. Neutron managed to break free from his defenders and gets 35 yards on that run. Brainache gets stopped by a tree. Stroganoff managed to get through almost 7 yards. Third down. Neutron gets the first down. Brainache runs away and gets a touchdown. That's equalized. McCord with a nice run, 13 yards. Then Magoo, I just call him Magoo. And then McCord gets nothing, and the Volcanoes taking over the ball. That's caught by whoever it was, but it was Brainache who threw it. Stroganoff with a nice run again, 26 yards. Neutron tried to do the same on the other side, but gets nothing. There is a turnover. Magubelheimer gets it, but and then McCord runs for 0. Top catches the ball and gets 23 yards. The Knights really wants a win here. McCord tried to run it, but gets 8 yards. Magubelheimer, I think, gets it to Slash. Who gets it? Tractor involved to fumble. Every time there's been a fumble, your teammate has picked up the ball. McCord, Flunky is injured by Hornblow. And the Knights really don't have luck on their side when it comes to injuries in this game. There's another turnover. Magubelheimer recovers the fumble. I think that was the first time. And McCord with a really nice run down to the 5-yard line. Tractor. Oh! Ran the ball for 4 yards. Damn! McCord. No, there's Masterpool. He's in for a touchdown for the Knights, who I think is going to take their first victory here. Unless something amazing happens for the Knights, who haven't been able to. Well, here is Neutron. He's going. There's 5 plays left. Brainache gets them down. Well, Stroganoff. Oh yeah. The Knights just can't win it. The Volcanoes have equalized. 2 plays left. Tractor, no. Masterpool passing to Windsock, but it's not fast enough. And it's Clara Hornblow who gets player of the game with 12 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, and an injury. Chop Flunky gets it for the Knights with 46 fan points. It's the opposite there, 64-46. Yeah. The Volcanoes goes 3 injuries, but couldn't win it. And Slim Neutron was absolutely horrible. -7 fan points. Why was he so bad? I don't know what was that made him so bad. He had decent numbers. Sometimes I don't understand this. Maybe he dropped the ball a lot. I don't know. Okay, we are going back down here to the Boulders against Lightning. The Boulders have started really well with 3 wins. They have Nando Two Beaks, Walter Platinum, and Bronson Popo in the run line, and of course they have Turungalog, the best blocker in the league, and highest rated blocker in the league, and their blocking line is solid. So, and for the Lightning, Nicholas Bullrun is a good player, and then they have two rookies joining him. Into rotation, and Testosterone Mahoney is a good player as well. Their blocking line is not as good. Hulk Monotony is should not play blocker, but he does anyway. So let's see where it goes. We have a beautiful day for some Brutalball. We haven't had a blessed game so far. And Bull Run is now with the ball. Going nicely there, Bull Run. 22 yards. Palindrome gets the first down. Inardi need to get another first down here, yes. The Lightning is moving the ball very well here. Bull Run, yes, another first down. 18 yards this time. Palindrome looking for a pass. Finds, oh, it's an interception by Gordo. Popo, just 3 yards. Platinum, yeah, we like Platinum. He showed real promise in the last game. And ran the ball for 7 yards there, and then someone throws the ball away. Platinum, just 1 yard this time. But Mahoney catches the ball. The Lightning is on it again. Palindrome with the pass to Kinardi. Kinardi now with the pass to Mahoney. Gets down to the 18-yard line. And there's a rotation with the touchdown. And the Boulders are having problem with the Lightning. But there, Sulfur gets the pass. And gets 39 yards. Platinum can't get anywhere this time. Two Beaks try to pass it, but there's nobody there. Popo, he managed to squeeze in a first down. Platinum, now this time he managed to run it really well. Breaks a lot of tackles. And Mahoney managed to catch him just before the end zone. Two Beaks, touchdown for Sulfurate. Bull Run, 2 rotation. There's 2 teams who like to pass it here. Palindrome, can't get anywhere. Kinardi. The Bull Run, that's another first down, 12 yards. Both of these teams seem to like the offense. Doesn't seem to value defense just as much. Kinardi with the pass to rotation. Gets down to 21 yards. Bull Run. Try to run and try looking for a throw, but the scramble it and gets 14 yards on that scramble. Palindrome. Pass is just deflected by Popo. Kinardi now running away, but 2 Bigs managed to get up and stop him in time. And then Log gets a sack. And the Lightning is stopped. Sulfur with a nice catch for 27 yards. Platinum running, breaking a lot of tackles. It's brought down by Kinardi after 20 yards. 2 Beaks trying to do the same, but he is not as good of a runner. Popo avoids a lot of people. Oh, nice block there by Log at the end, who managed to get Popo a couple of yards more. And what Platinum brings the ball the final yards in for a touchdown. The Boulders have taken the lead. Kinardi. Palindrome gets a nice run there, 22 yards. Kinardi looking for a pass. That's deflected by Gordo. Bull Runner bouncing, and gets it. Oh, sorry for that. Platinum brings down Mahoney after 32 yards, and Kinardi can almost get it. That's a touchdown for Mahoney, and the Lightning is keeping up with the Boulders. Platinum managed to get a first down and a change with 15 yards. 2 Beaks gets 6 yards. Popo looking for a pass this time, finds Sulfur, who is running on the sideline here. Mahoney is trying to catch him and managed to do it 3 yards before the end zone. But Platinum smashes it in for a 3-2 lead. Rotation catches the ball for 5 yards. There's Palindrome with a pass, but gets nowhere. And the Kinardi ran the ball for 0 yards, and the Boulders have the ball back. Popo with an 8-yard run into the middle. Platinum can't get it first down. 2 Beaks looking for the pass that's dropped by Popo. And the Lightning have the ball back. Palindrome is looking for a pass, but runs it instead, and that was a good choice. He got the first down. Kinardi with a pass that's thrown outside of the line. Bull Run with a nice pass to Mahoney. And Palindrome is doing a heroic job there, trying to stop the defenders. Managed a little bit. Kinardi now. Oh, he stopped a 2-yard Bull Run. Can he do it? No, he can't. He's stopped. Popo Gets a lot of help from Cromitty and managed to get a first down. Platinum passes to Sulfur, who catches it and managed to get a first down for 17 yards. Two Beaks looking for a pass. Finds Gordo at the sideline, 15 yards. Popo once again avoiding tackles. Gets 17 yards. Platinum, no, he does not get it. He has not been as good in this game as he been there before, but there's a catch by Sulfurate, and it's another touchdown. 4-2 for the Boulders. That's the first down for a pass from Bull Run. Kinardi caught the ball for 0 yards. Kinardi now trying to run it, but only gets 1 yard. Bull Run throws it. Mahoney catches it, but it was only 6 yards and not enough. Popo. No, and Platinum, and I wonder why we're going so fast, because for some reason it reset to 1.27. Sulfur breaks a tackle at the end and gets 30 yards for a touchdown. And the Lightning are running away with this game. If Lightning does, no, the Boulders are running away with the game, and I'm gonna speed it up a little bit more. Platinum with a nice run here, breaks a tackle and gets a touchdown. Third touchdown of the game for him. Bull Run and gets only 5 yards. Palindrome is really avoiding a lot of people there and gets the first down. Kinardi with a pass to Gordo. No, with a pass to Minty. Gordo was the opposition. Rotation managed to catch the ball for a first down. Kinardi looking for a pass, gets it to rotation. Bull Run with a pass to rotation again for 15 yards. Then Palindrome tried to run it, but can't as a fumble. Sulfurate picks it up. Oh, nice block there at the end, and Sulfurate gets a lot of yards there. And Sulfurate again, it's going to be a touchdown. And Mahoney showing that, well, I can catch the ball and run a little bit as well. Kinardi now trying to pass and finds the rotation, who's been pretty decent this game. Bull Run tried to go through, but there's a lot of opposition in the center there. Bull Run runs for 1 yard, and Pope will try to run it, but only gets 3 yards. Platinum gets 4, and there's Sulfurate, who've been the best player of this game as far as I can see. Catches the ball and gets 63 yards. Popo is stopped. Platinum is stopped. 2 Beaks looking for a pass is Sulfurate, not a touchdown. And player of the game is Aurelia Sulfurate with 75 points, 309 receiving yards, 1 interception. And Minotaur doing an interception. Yeah, it can happen. 8-2 for the Castle Rock Boulders, completely dominating Dark City Lightning. And the Boulders are looking like a team that is gonna might go all the way. Bull Run gets it for the Lightning with 35 fan points. 4 pancakes, 1 tackle. And 175 passing yards. That's decent. Okay, we have the Pandas against the Glam. Glam are looking for their first victory, and the Pandas are, yeah, they have already done everything they can. And they don't have a very good blocking line. Special Frosty is the both best blocker, but Tic Tac Toe is playing blocker for some reason. Doesn't usually play blocker. I think he usually plays blocker. Yeah, he does. All right. Wilbur Krabs is a good receiver. For the Glam, Kurt Plastic is a good runner. And as well, Briggy Shaved. It's going to be, I think it's going to be an offensive game because none of the blocker lines are really that good. Okay. Let's see how this will go. Kurt Plastic is going to start. So either it's going to be a game where the defense does nothing or a game where the offense does nothing. We'll see how this will turn out. We want a lot of score. That's fun. Plastic gets stopped. Twinkie. Well, he avoids a lot of people here. He gets 8 yards. Shaved. Managed to get a... No, he passes. Oh, but shit. The pass is caught. Lucky for him, because he would have gotten the first down there anyway. Virgin now running through and gets 10 yards. Shaved. Avoids Mulligan and gets a nice first... Oh, nice evasion for Krabs there. And then he gets a touchdown. 40-yard touchdown run. Nice by Shaved. Wow. Milligan gets stopped. Eye patch to Suspect. There's nothing. Plastic with a run for 7 yards. Twinkie now. He avoids a lot of people. And avoids a lot of people more. Ipan finally brings him down after 26 yards. Tic-tac-toe sacks Shaved. Plastic managed to get through and gets 7 yards. Virgin, he's stopped, and Pandas are taking the ball back. But that's deflected by Suspect. Mulligan can't get anywhere. Ipan is sacked. And Plastic is looking for a pass. No, he's managed to get through somehow. Don't know how. And Plastic, and then Shaved. But the Glam is stopped, and the Pandas take the ball back, but that's deflected by Slither. Then Mulligan, he managed to get a first down here. Ipan is helping him a little bit, or trying to help, but they really couldn't do much. Ipan then gets the ball for 3 yards. Krabs is trying to break his defense there, but can't. Then Milligan is stopped, and Glam take the ball back. For another 5 yards for Plastic. Twinkie here. Oh, he gets only 2 yards. Shaved. Managed to get a first down. Oh, he's going. He is going. Who's going to catch him? It's going to be Bucket Trip. And that's another 46 yards. Sack by Tic-Tac-Toe. Second sack of the game for him. Virgin gets stopped after 0 yards. Shaved again. Oh yeah, he's going. He's going for a touchdown. Oh, what is the dude? Hey. Oh, he wanted to leave a touchdown for Plastic. Oh, that's generous. Datebook tackles the ball carrier for a loss, and a Mulligan can't do anything. Eye patch throws the ball away, and the Glam have the ball back. And the Glam is looking like the team who's going to win this one. There are 63 pace left, so maybe the wrong things to say. But Shaved is running once again. Oh, nice evasion there. Ooh, 35-yard touchdown there by Shaved. I think he's going to get runner of the week here. Really nice running by Shaved. And Milligan managed to smash her way through and gets 21 yards. Eye patch trying to do the same, but only gets 2. Then Sunburn can't do anything. And Milligan tried to do the same once again, but can't. Here is Plastic. He managed to get 6 yards. Twinkie, he gets the first down and breaks a lot of tackles. Frosty managed to bring him down at 13 yards. Here Shaved once again. This time he stopped. 3 yards. Plastic looking for a pass. That's deflected by Frosty. Virgin gets stopped. And Pandas have the ball back. Milligan is stopped after 2 yards. Eye patch, what can he do? Well, it's half time. And if the Pandas does not score on this one, I'm going to speed it up. Plastic, well, they didn't score. Oh. Yeah, okay. Twinkie with a nice run here. And gets down to the 16-yard line. There's a pass to Slither from Shaved. First down for Plastic. Virgin gets in for a touchdown. 4-0 for the Glams. Pandas threw the first ball away. Then Milligan tried to smash her way through, but can't. That's deflected by Suspect. And the Glam have the ball back. Shaved once again running. Yeah, this is running. Gets 22 yards. Only 167. I thought it should have more, but they haven't done it many times. Yeah. Plastic gonna go Shaved once again. First down, 7 yards. Plastic now try to do it. Virgin, that's a throw for a touchdown to Slither. Krabs can't do anything with that one, only 8 yards. And then Curly Fries is stopped. Tackle ball for a loss twice. Oh, Bucket Trip with an interception. That's another big rattling. Sunburn, 3 yards. Mulligan with a nice run here. Just 12 yards. Eye patch passes, but that's deflected by Slither. And then Krabs managed to catch it, and the Pandas are now actually pretty close to scoring. Will they do it? Ipan is injured by Curly Fries. And there's a touchdown by Bucket Tripper. And another fumble there from Milligan, and the Pandas have suddenly woken up, but it's a little bit too late here. Because Plastic now catches it and ran it for 24 yards. Twinkie, nothing. Shaved, only 6 yards. Plastic once again, can he get a first down? He does, because the tree is running in the opposite direction. Virgin with a nice evasive run, gets 17 yards. Shaved gets stopped after 0 yards. Twinkie, no. And then they throw the ball away, the Pandas there. One note, looking for a pass, gets the first pass there. And Bucket Trip finds another one and gets 25 yards. Mulligan gets 6 yards. One note, 1 yard. They need a first down here, but it's too late. Even though Sunburn gets 16 yards. Mulligan with a pass to Krabs is 3-5. Well, they did a heroic effort for a comeback here, but they didn't have enough time. And Shaved runs away with 26 yards. Plastic, last play of the game, he's tackled. Ambridge Glam wins the game, and Trisha Curly Fries is player of the game with 69 fan points. Shaved is absolutely horrible on defense. Chuck Bucket Tripper gets it for the Pandas with 43 fan points. 2 games left. We're gonna save that one and go for Wardens against the Old Ones. Oh, it's another rainy day. Oh. Randy Spatchcock, it's been decent. A lot of rushing yards. And Seamus Grew likes to pass it. Whisknut likes to do a little bit of everything. Plonk is a good player, as well as Symmetry. For the Old Ones, Poughkeepsie, Adder. Adder is a 3rd year. And Alpha Sunday, they have a good running line, but the blocking line is leaving a lot to be desired. Butler is not... Why do they keep putting Ivy out? Maybe they're hoping for them to injure somebody. I don't know. Goose Bluelit and Angela McBean. Bluelit was a star and is a really high rated, but McBean has been really good. 457 receiving yards. Yeah, and the Old Ones are really a passing team, so we'll see how they do in the rain. The Wardens are a little bit more of everything. Poughkeepsie passes to Adder, and that first pass was good. Butler is injured by Ice Curious. Dirk McStride is in. That is probably... I don't know how McStride is as a player, but they were also already having a really pretty bad blocking line. Poughkeepsie managed to get a first down. Adder is going through for 8 yards. Sundial. He fumbles the ball, but McStride managed to pick it up. Then Poughkeepsie gets a nice run here for 9 yards. Adder again looking for a pass. Finds McBean, who is in for a touchdown. 28 yards. Gruel finds Plonk, who gets the first down. Then Spatchcock is running it, managed to avoid some people. Does he get a first down? No, 9 yards. Whisknut managed to get that elusive first down. Then Bluelit deflects the pass. Spatchcock is injured by Poughkeepsie. And then the ball is thrown away, and Poughkeepsie throw the ball away as well. Adder looking for a pass, just deflected by Zinko. Sundial now, can he do anything? No. 7 yards, not a first down. Gruel looking for a pass, that's deflected by McBean. Hoover bag, yeah. That's a first down by Symmetry. Can the Wardens do anything here? Yep, Plonk finds it and slaps Bluelit. But he's not fast enough to get a first down. Bluelit is going to catch him. And then Hooverbag. Ooh, almost in for the first down. There's inches left. And there's a touchdown by Whisknut. Poughkeepsie gets 7 yards. Adder now looking for a pass. And Bluelit managed to catch it and breaks a tackle from Hooverbag. He has 20 yards on that pass. Alfie, no, he can't get anywhere. Poughkeepsie looking for a pass. That's a bad pass, but Bluelit catches it anyway. Safe pair of hands. And he breaks a lot of tackles. 38 yards. The old ones are looking for getting it done here. Sundial managed to catch another bad pass. And now he's running it, but he's stopped after 2 yards. Poughkeepsie looking for a pass, but he scrambles. Oh, it's a pass, but McBean can't get it. Stinko deflects the ball, and there's McBean who deflects it. Hooverback now. The Wardens have taken the ball back. Whisk not looking for a pass. Finds Plonk, who fools Bluelit and fools Uppercut and gets 30 yards. Gruel, no, managed to get 11 yards. Hooverbag, let's see, he bounces around and gets 4 yards. He's a goblin, yeah. Whisk not the Orc passes to Hooverbag. And then there's another pass, but that's deflected by Uppercut. And the old ones have the ball back. Still 1-1. Adder to McBean. Gets a nice catch there. Cinco is taking chase, but Symmetry is going to get there first. And Symmetry, that was actually a bad. He tackled it for a loss, but it was caught by the old ones and advanced. That was lucky. Poughkeepsie. No, he can't do anything. 3 yards. Third down. Adder. Oh, he does not get the first down. It was so close. Gruel now with the pass. That's deflected by Bluelit. Hooverbag looking for a pass. That's dropped by Plonk. Whisk not. Breaks some tackles, but it's not enough. Poughkeepsie looking for a pass, but he's running instead. 3 yards. Adder. Another looking for a pass, but he's tackled for 3 yards. Or for a loss, I think. And then the ball is thrown away. The Wardens again. I think the rain is really playing havoc on the players here. We are closing in on halftime. Hooverbag running for 3 yards. Whisknut needs a lot of yards to be able to get the first down. And he actually managed to get it. Gruel with a pass. The Symmetry gets 8 yards. Hooverbag passes. That's deflected by Bluelit. And then the ball is thrown away. And the old ones have the ball back. Poughkeepsie. No. Adder, can he do something? Looking for a pass. He finds Bluelit this time. 3 catches for 75 yards of the game. Sundial trying to do some running, but it doesn't go well. Poughkeepsie is deflected by Plonk. Adder now trying to run it and gets 5 yards, but it's not enough. And the Wardens take the ball back. That's deflected by McBean. Hooverbag looking for a pass. Symmetry somehow catches that one. It looked way ahead of him. Got long arms. Yeah, appears so. And that's another catch by Symmetry, who gets it down to the 9-yard line. Gruel with the pass to Plonk. It's touchdown. Wardens have taken the lead. Poughkeepsie now to Angela McBean, who says, oh no, we're not going down this easy. Jack Adder looking for a pass. Finds Bluelit, who is then brought down by Symmetry. Sundial haven't had a good game, and he drops the ball there as well. Bonesaw picks it up. Gruel with a nice pass to Plonk, who slaps Bluelit silly and gets 25 yards. Hooverbag. No. Whisknut. No, gets nothing. Gruel gets nothing as well. Poughkeepsie. Oh well. He fumbles the ball and Bonesaw picks it up. Second there, and he almost gets into the end zone. Ooh, that was close. And Gruel with the touchdown to Hooverbag. The Wardens have taken the lead by 3-1. The old ones need to do something very fast here if they're gonna have any chance. Bluelit does catch it, but they're not moving the ball very fast. And Bluelit fumbles the ball. Cinco recovers it. Plonk now gets a pass. Oh, avoids a lot of people. Nobody can catch him, and he's in for a touchdown. Then Adder managed to catch the ball, but I cannot say I think the old ones have lost this game. Yeah. Sundial managed to get a first down. Ooh, nice pancake. Ooh, another pancake. And then he breaks the late tackle from Hooverbag. Kepsi with the ball to Bluelit, who is in for a touchdown. They can keep playing like that. They're gonna maybe win something. Hooverbag looking for a run and gets a first down. Whisknut. 5 yards there. Gruel. Pass to Whisknut. 3 yards. Hooverbag. Managed to get a first down. Just 6 yards. And Whisknut again running for 1 yard. Gruel pass is just deflected by Bluelit. Has 4 deflections of the game. Hooverbag managed to get through and gets a first down after 11-yard run. Whisknut now. To Plonk. Voids it again by Bluelit, who's not been a very good cover player this game. And there's a touchdown by Plonk again. There's a sack by Curious. Adder, no, he can't do anything. Sundial, what's he gonna do? He's running it, no. Gruel, looking for a pass. Hooverbag. Plonk with a catch. But he's not very fast, but he's going down to the 5-yard line anyway. Whisknut gets sacked by sacked by a halfling. An orc sacked by a halfling, that's embarrassing. But Plonk now gets another touchdown. It's 6-2. And with a throw, we're gonna speed this up in the last place here. Bastard, no, that is Sundial gets nothing. Pokepsi gets nothing, and the game is over. And it's a tie between Ariel Cinco and Angela McBean for who gets the player of the game, both with 64 fan points. 2 pass deflection for Cinco. He's in the line. Yeah. So, pretty decent yardage, almost 900, just over, exactly 900. Last game of the week is the Fright Nights against the Rue Boys. The Rue Boys, of course, the reigning champions. But they have not been as good this season. The Fright Nights have Barney Danger State and Thaddeus Kane, as well as the rookie sensation Pele. And Tudor Quicks have been decent as well. And we have the Rue Boys. Vera Overthrow is a good player. And of course, Hog Mexico and Kid Frenzy. But they have Alan Bombs as a blocker. I don't see the Rue Boys doing very well here, but Alan Bombs as a blocker. He has 1 pancake. That's basically all he done. 1 pancake. Don't they have any other people that can blocker? But it's a good cover player. Yeah. That's basically it. They're using him for defense, nothing else. Nerd Ministry is going to start with the game. For the Rue Boys. And Bombs try to do some tackling there, but he gets pushed away. So that overthrow gets only 2 yards. Zumi, no, gets nothing. Fright Nights. Barnyard gets 0 yards. Thaddeus Kane looking for a pass. Finds Pele, who is airing it away from Bombs and gets a touchdown. First touch for Pele, and he gets a touchdown. Overthrow now managed to catch the ball and gets 12 yards. Overthrow now trying to throw the ball, but it's overthrown. Zumi, the bastard here, gets the first down after a 10-yard run. Ministry looking for a pass. Somehow gets through there. I don't know how. But 14 yards for him there. Overthrow looking for a pass. And it's actually caught by Frenzy. But Danger State is going to bring him down. And Quicks is injured by Gorp Rendezvous. And Chile Midnight is subbed in. Ministry now looking for a pass, but scrambles instead. Gets 3 yards. Overthrow. Looking for a pass. Finds Kid Frenzy, who is in for a touchdown. And Rue Boys have equalized. And Barnyard can't get much. Thaddeus Kane looking for a pass. Finds Pele again, who is running away from everybody. And voice attack with a Code Selfish is injured by Gorp Rendezvous. Second injury for him. 4 yards there for Chile Midnight. Thaddeus Kane gets nothing. Okay, Danger State is now playing receiver, but Pele just got his second touchdown of the game. Is he gonna have one of those amazing games that I had in the first game? Yeah, maybe. Alan Bombs have now moved to runner instead. doesn't do very well there either. Thaddeus Kane catches the ball for 3 yards. Then overthrow sacks the ball carrier. Midnight. No, he can't do anything. And Fright Night stalled. Brew Boys now. Overthrow. Managed to get a first down. 15 yards. Zumi gets sacked by Xenofag. Alan Bombs managed to get the ball to Hog Mexico, who avoids the tackle and gets 27 yards. Overthrow only gets 2 yards there. Zumi now zooms past and gets 9 yards. Bombs with a pass to Zumi, who gets in for a touchdown. It's equalized 2-2. And the Fright Nights have not gotten their game to click all that well, but Pelé breaks tackles and gets 25 yards. Thaddeus Kane looking for a pass, but that's deflected by Frenzy. Midnight looking for a pass, and that's turnover. Zumi intercepts the ball. And the Rule Boys are on the move again. Overthrow manages to smash her way through. Zumi gets 5 yards. Bombs is looking for a pass. Finds Zumi. He's definitely better on as a QB than a blocker. Zumi once again, but that ball is thrown away. Third down. Alan. Oh, that's deflected in the end zone by Danger State. Barnyard trying to get through and managed so with an 11-yard run. High Ames. Danger State. Managed to get 28 yards on that ball. You're arriving for the last game. Barnyard. Nothing. Thaddeus Kane here looking for Danger State. Managed to find him and he avoids one tackle and gets 29 yards. Midnight. Well, he can't do anything. Barnyard. No. And then Thaddeus Kane. Midnight. No. Overthrow gets stopped for loss. Zumi looking for a pass. Finds Frenzy who can't get it enough. And Bombs. And that's caught by Frenzy for 13 yards. We are at halftime. It's 2-2. An overthrow managed to get past the defense and get some help there. Get 25 yards. Zumi is trying to zoom, but get out-zoomed instead. Overthrow now, looking for a pass. That's intercepted by Danger State. And then Barnyard is getting 7 yards. Kane throws it away. Third down, Midnight. Can he get? Yes, he managed to get it to Danger State, who breaks one tackle. Yes, and Milkshake is injured by Xenofate. That's a third injury. Oh, and Barnyard gets a nice run there for 12 yards, and it's in for the touchdown for the Fright Nights. The Fright Nights were not very good last season. This season, they are one of the best. Seem to be one of the better teams. And Pelé brings Hog Mexico down after 28 yards. Overthrow smashes through and gets a touchdown. Will they be able to equalize here? We'll see. None of the defenses have really stepped up in this game. Bombs looking for a pass, finds Mexico. Oh, this is close. Mexico is brought down after 18 yards. Overthrow. That's overthrown the whole end zone. Zumi gets stopped. Last chance here. And no, it's deflected in the end zone by Midnight. Barnyard. Ooh, throws the ball away in desperation. Then Pelé can't get the first down. Midnight. Oh, Pelé managed to get a first down now. Bismuth is chasing him, but Bismuth is not as fast as Pelé. Kid Frenzy is injured by Barney Danger State. And then Pelé, once again, gets the first down for 11 yards. Thaddeus Kane looking for a pass. Finds Danger State, who slaps Bismuth silly and gets 4-2. And I think the Fright Nights won this game now. Overthrow. Managed to get 16 yards on that run. Hog Mexico is now playing runner. And Kashmir Tax is in as well. Tsumi, who is now playing gunner. They are doing some reshuffling here. That's caught by Zumi. Mexico is running it. Gets stopped by Midnight in the middle of Kashmir Tax. There's a lot of injured player in the middle. That's nice to Bismuth, who gets down 15 yards. And overthrow, no, overthrows the end zone once again. Mexico smashes through, gets touchdown. And then was deflected by Bismuth. Thaddeus Kane to Midnight to manage to get a first down. Oh yeah, trying to bring down a Minotaur, that's not the easiest thing. Midnight again running through the middle, but now he's brought down after 5 yards. Barnyard with a pass to Pele, who is outpacing Alan Bombs. But for how long will he get all the way? Oh, almost. Midnight managed to catch the ball in the end zone and gets a touchdown. 5-3 overthrow to Bismuth. 0 yards. Mexico now looking for a pass. Finds Bismuth to break the tackle for Barnyard. Then Burger's coming in. And 31 yards. Tax. It's turnover. Pele intercepts the ball. Barnyard passes. Danger Studs dropped it. Kane with a pass. That's 2 yards. Midnight tried to run it and this time actually managed it. And he's like, oh, you want to tackle me? No way. 31 yards running there. Barnyard with a pass. Kashmir Taxi is killed. Well, who? First. Okay. That's the second kill of the season. Of the week. Danger State. Another kill for him. Tax came in, got to play a little bit, and then got killed. Congratulations for him. Kane. And then Pele catches the ball. 3 plays left. Danger State catches the ball. Sumi is going to try to bring him down. Can't. And he's down to the first yard line. And last play. Kane catches it. 7-3 for the Fright Knights, who continue their good fortune, and the Rude Boys are not looking like the team they were doing last season. Danger State gets 103 fan points, but I don't think he's going to get Player of the Week because we have another player who got 103 fan points before. But the really good defensive game there from Danger State with an interception, an injury, and a kill. And a lot of tackles as well. And Gorp Rendezvous gets it for the Alpha Complex Robots with 50 fan points, 47 pancakes, 4 tackles, 2 injuries. It was only 2 injuries. We got the third. We got the third. None of them here. They only injured 2 people. Right now injured 3. Yeah. Alright, I thought. Okay. Voilà. There's been a lot of training. For people, team training and renegotiations and all of that stuff. So past deflections is Harley Potler with 6 for the Hill Valley Stampede. Tackles for loss is the Dread Grey Ball with 3, and he also gets sacks with 5 sacks for Twin Peaks Storms. Interceptions is Alvin Footplate with 2. There was a lot of people who had 2 interceptions. Boonson Maple gets tackles with 18. Defensive Player of the Week is Barney Danger State for the District Fight Knights. And Eyeball Shots gets the most pancakes for Trump the Music School, 67. Aurelia Sulphurade gets receiving yards with 309. And Gorgeous Leonard gets rushing yards for the Hill Valley Stampede for 248. Passing yard is Thaddeus Kane for District Fight Knights with 301. And total yards is Yo with 326. 4 different players. And but it's offensive player of the week is Aurelia Sulphurate with 72 fan points. And it is Barney Danger State who gets player of the week with 103 fan points. Week 5. Do we have anything fun? Fright Night against Trumpton can be a good game. Yeah. And Abandon against the Knights, and we will see who will try to take their first win of the season. They're the only teams who haven't gotten a win. No, Outlaws doesn't have a win either. Okay. Well, thank you for watching, and I'm going to continue. I might do a video at some point, trying to catch up, because I need to hand over it before week 10 of the normal big boys tournament. I need to catch up. So it might be a 1 or 2 videos as well. But thanks for watching, and see you next time.